Welcome back to Optimizing Cash Flow. I'm David Worrell from Fuse Financial Partners, and this is part 5 where we talk about problems with your accounts receivable. Every company is going to eventually have a client who doesn't pay. What you do about that is very important, and it's going to determine whether you ever get any money out of that customer or not. So let's talk about the keys to solving problem AR, and that would be communication, commitment, and collections. What do I mean by communication? First, I mean, make this everybody's problem. Everyone in your organization should know that the customer has a problem making the payment, and that includes, in particular, the customer service rep or the sales rep who has the most face-to-face contact. They can often apply subtle pressure to the customer and get them to pay bills that otherwise might continue to be outstanding for quite a while. Communication also means knowing that you're talking to the right person at the customer's organization. Do you have the buy-in from the decision maker who decides to pay your bills or not? Sometimes that's the CEO. Do you know the name of the person who actually writes the check and pays the check and mails the check? You need the commitment and communication from all of those people. Commitment also means that you have a commitment for them to make regular payments, even if they're small. Remember, something is better than nothing. And if you can get $20, even on a $20,000 debt, if you can get them to pay you $20 on a regular basis, eventually they're gonna whittle it down. So I tell you what, I would rather have $20 a day or $20 a week than just nothing and radio silence from a customer. At least they're trying, and you're keeping that debt active. Finally, I want to talk about what's going on inside of your company. Have you incurred expenses, and my favorite example is a sales commission, related to that debt that's being unpaid? So your sales guy sold something to the customer's not making the payments. Have you already paid your salesperson that commission? If so, can you claw it back from the salesperson? Because at some point, it's not really earned income. You can't have salespeople who are selling things that are never collected. See if you can get that money back. It's a tough conversation, but it's also a lesson that the salesperson needs to learn. So protect your cash flow internally as well as externally. And finally, if you still have a problem collecting an invoice, don't forget that there are professional collections agents out there to help take care of you. Find a good one that you like and can trust. Give them a call, send them the uncollected invoices, tell them what they need to do, and set them loose. You might burn your bridge with a customer, but I tell you, I'd rather not have a relationship with a bad customer who's not going to pay me, and just get it out of my hair, turn it over to some professional who can take care of it. Okay, that's it for collecting bad AR. My name is David Worrell from Fuse Financial Partners. Thanks very much for watching our series on optimizing cash flow.